COM 445 Advanced Broadcast Production at NDSU, no day is dull. Whether it's working on a commercial idea or a news story, shooting our footage, or editing our videos, each day is something new and filled with excitement. Pitching story ideas is a way to share ideas and work together to come up with the main idea for any news story. Feedback is provided by each member of the team to create the most cohesive story and timeline. Pitching story ideas is an exciting part of news broadcasting, as it allows for creative feedback and participation from everyone involved. Reporters usually go to the event calendar of the university and the city of Fargo to sort out interesting events that are newsworthy and meaningful to the local community. In a typical pitch, you elaborate on the key information of the event, like what, who, where, when, why, and how. You also provide a list of sources that you want to interview and the overall structure of the storytelling. Drawing up a storyboard is an essential part of creating and structuring a news story. It provides everyone working on the project with a visual representation of how the story will flow and come together. Normally, you can divide your story into 6 grids and fill them with your sketches that tell a coherent story. The script is another tool used by everyone working on the project. In the 3-column document, a script shares what the final product will look like in regards to both audio and visual aspects and the corresponding time codes. Storyboards and scripts are both essential to having an effective story, yes. However, there is no story without the camera work. There are multiple things that must be ready in order for the camera to be good to shoot. Assembling the tripod, checking the battery, inserting the SD card, adjusting volume levels, and white balancing. All these steps are prerequisites for you to get high-quality audio and visual content. There are many different types of interviews that can be helpful when creating a TV news package. Interviews can be fun, but they may also be stressful, especially when trying to find someone willing to be interviewed. If you're lucky enough, you will interview someone who's very comfortable in front of the camera. Now, in some cases, people may be shy or even be unwilling to appear in front of the camera. Cold calls are normal. Don't be discouraged by them. Always look for your next opportunity. In order for your video to be great, there needs to be interesting BRoll. BRoll is the secondary footage shot outside of the primary footage. BRoll provides the context of the story and adds more information to the interview footage. While shooting the BRoll, different camera effects like panning and zooming can be done to draw the audience's attention. The first step in the editing process involves inserting your SD card with all of your various clips into the computer. Open Adobe Premiere and begin to import your videos. Various editing aspects include combining all the BRoll footage and audio together, trimming the video to fit a specific length, adding in music or special effects, and going back and adding more footage or audio as needed to complete the full story. Always remember to keep your volume consistent. Drop the unused footage in the end, and then export the finished product to your desktop, flash drive, or SD card. Done. Once your news package is exported, hand it to the producer of the news show for airing. During the airing, the news director in the control room takes charge of the timing and transitions between different news sections and communicates with the news anchors in the studio. In the studio, news anchors and cameramen are working together to get the show going. You can either have a pre-recorded news show or air your show in real time. At the end of this process, the completed news story package is ready to be shared with audiences across the campus and the local community.